Welcome back, everyone, to the Delian Tomb on Looking for Mom. Here we are playing Draw Steel with our wonderful cast, who are magically and wonderfully bringing this game to life. Not only for myself, but hopefully for you too. Tonight we are at the boss encounter, the final encounter within the first level of Delian Tomb. You have fought your way through goblin guards at the entrance to this tomb. You fought your way through some sort of barracks, and beyond that, and you made a friend, Gus the goblin, who's still miraculously alive. Made your way through some sort of crypt-like room where there were undead ghouls, skeletons, zombies coming at you. You managed to solve a riddle of a statue at the far end of the room, which revealed a secret passageway through which you heard some ominous chanting. You have made your way down this secret passage and emerged emerged in this room where this is the strange ethereal blue glow emanating from a force field covering a staircase leading to a lower level of this tomb. Surrounding this stairwell, surrounding this force field, are a horde of goblins, and at the far end of the room, standing beneath a statue of a proud human warrior, is a 7-foot tall goblin, the hairiest, biggest, meanest one you've ever seen. You thought goblins came in like the 3 to 4 foot variety. This one is twice as tall and has hair coming out of places that you didn't think hair could grow. This thing is monster, and beside her is Violet, kneeling on the ground, eyes open, mouth open in horror as light streams out of her. Through this chant, this ritual, whatever they're doing in this room, she is in agony. They're using her as some sort of conduit, some sort of vessel to enact some sort of evil ritual here, and she is in pain. You have arrived around the corner and surprised them. So you will have one round of surprise on these guys. I think that's how this game works. You get a round of surprise on them. Let me double check that.
I'm not going to complain about it.
I believe surprise and draw steel is like we get to just choose who goes first. I don't know if we get a full round.
Right.
But
all right, you get to choose.
I think
that's what it is.
I have the rule right here. When battle starts, the director determines which creatures, if any, are caught off guard. Any creature who isn't ready for combat at the start of an encounter is surprised until the end of the first combat round. A surprised creature can't take triggered actions or free triggered actions, and ability rolls made against them gain an edge.
So they cannot act for the entire round. So all of you guys can go, and they cannot.
I think it was just
they can act, but they can't react.
Oh, they can act? Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically they don't have any reactions, and what was the other part?
We get an edge on any
edge on
rolls against them.
That's
But if you read any acting theory, acting is reacting. So can't act. I don't know.
Get
Can't
out of here.
I don't know what to do.
Andrew,
right.
keep this in.
All right, so here we go. I am going to draw steel. All right, the only person who's not a combatant is Violet. And just as a reminder, you're on a timer here. The longer it takes for you to rescue Violet, whatever that may look like, whatever that means, the closer she will to die, or grammar, English. The closer she is to death. So think wisely, move efficiently. Time is of the essence. How do you guys want to do this? You have the surprise. Do you guys want to move first?
I think we do, right?
I would assume we do.
Well, yeah, love to get to use some heroic abilities I haven't gotten to use yet.
Yeah.
With especially them all kind of, from what I can see from here, kind of grouped together. Does the
Do you need to gain
ferocity-
more ferocity before that?
That's what I was gonna ask. It's still showing that I have 11.
Should be down
I
to
think they would've
3,
did-
1
they
per
would've
victory
ditched.
right now.
Should I roll
It has
the
not automatically reset.
initiative? Maybe
I think when we
the
roll
Oh,
initiative,
maybe if we
it
roll
will.
initiative. Okay,
Mm.
go
Probably.
for it.
All right. So regardless of how it turns,
Look at
all right,
that
you guys
10.
go.
Not that a crit matters here, but hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, gang.
It's a good sign.
I will not be going first, to
Do
be
you want to
clear.
go first, Boudica? Do you want to go rip it up?
Let me.
I need to do something before anybody goes. I'm not going first. But I have a performance to perform.
Turn
We are
0.
going to be using for this combat Ballad of the Beast in my 5 aura around me, which you can see the pink line on the VTT there. Anybody, any ally and myself, at the start of your turn, you will gain 1 surge.
Awesome.
Wow.
Fantastic.
All right.
That
Oh yeah,
is
you guys have all your
fantastic.
abilities unlocked now, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
combat
Just
at
about,
least.
Yeah.
And whoever goes first, I will flavor it based on whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, I can run in there. But they're all standing around a pool.
They're all standing around the top of a stairwell going down, and their top of the stairwell is covered in some strange, like a force field of some kind. And they're all kind of holding hands as they stand around this thing, chanting, being led
Okay.
by this massive goblin at the far end of the room.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna, if nobody minds, charge in there, unless someone has something more tactical they'd like to do, and see what happens to try and interrupt some of this chanting right away.
I think
Well,
the Fury charging in there is a tactical decision.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fantastic.
And if anything, we talked about this a little bit, but we want to clear a path for folks to get to Violet.
Yes.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I think
okay.
I think I have a way to get her out of there. I think
I
I have.
am
a way.
back up to 6 ferocity. I would love to get. Let's see what happens if I'm here. Get my
Oh,
visibility
I'm gonna get
increased.
an opportunity attack on you.
Oh no!
Oh no, they don't.
Well,
Oh, they don't. Sorry, ignore
they're
that.
surprised, right?
They're surprised. Ignore that.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No
Does
worries.
Boudica just like stoically charge forward, or is she yelling? What is?
Great question. I think she has Warhammer two-handed over her head, and is yelling and charging. Just like, straight up in there, teeth gnashing.
What kind of a creature does Boudica like feel? Like, is your fury like a beast in your chest? What kind of a beast would it be?
Oh, that's a great question. A warthog.
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely. So you
Alright.
just feel the spirits of these these ethereal warthogs are charging at
this?
these goblins alongside you and just screaming along with you as you charge in.
It's very scary, and the warthogs are terrifying.
Can we get the rights of Hakuna Matata?
Just real quick. And I'm going to use back, which should. Okay, so it's just creatures within 5 feet of me. Was there a way? 1, 2, 3. I think I could have, with my movement, if I started from there, actually gotten here.
Okay. You want to move over there?
Question mark. No, I'll do it right here. Right here is fine.
Okay.
So now that I have back, what do? I hit the back, do the thing. There's no more prop. Oh, what is that? A 1?
Oh, I think it's because you just started your turn. Like in the system, it just.
Interesting. All right, let's do back. And I do butt now. They're glowing. It says area melee weapon attack for 3. How do I? Oh, is it just confirm? Confirm. There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
No
Don't
worries.
do that. I will go ahead and throw that surge on there, and I have unlocked Primordial Strength, which allows me to get a little extra damage to my attack.
9 damage on a tier 1 result.
Yes.
Don't forget you have an edge, though. You have an edge. Does that boost it up? I didn't see the numbers.
Yes.
5 and a 3 plus 2.
5 and the 3. No.
It just puts you at 11. Okay. It was worth mentioning.
Yeah, just of course, it's right on the little edge. But slash into them with my warhammer, probably like a baseball bat. And then I thought I was supposed to also push them. If I'm reading back correctly.
Okay.
Escape. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Then I will just attempt to knock back the one in front of me.
Okay.
Let's do it. Growing ferocity, yes. Alright, push 5.
That's crazy.
What happens is I push them into this force field. That's also what I'm doing. I'm testing the barriers.
Okay.
You
pop them into the
push.
force field? Yeah, you just have to put them one square in and they'll go flying.
Yep. Great. Okay.
Scorch is going to give you a little extra explosive assistance there as he weaves some of the essence created by that movement kind of back into your hammer. And so... little
Okay,
help there.
fantastic.
But I think I had clicked it already, so I think it already gave it to you as the
Ah,
option for how
okay.
big that cone got.
So that's
something-
a push 7.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
something you noticed. When you pushed this, first of all, you knock their heads together, and then you knock that one.
I love that.
To push it back into this force field. And as he hits the force field,
Yeah.
you notice he kind of ricochets off of it. He just kind of bounces on top of it and goes flying. He goes flying all the way back against this wall. It's like,
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
So it really repels.
It
really
really repels, and them getting hit into it is causing the damage, or just the being shoved and thrown caused the damage.
both, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good to know. I believe that is my main action maneuver and my movement, so that is my turn.
All right. So, despite the fact that these guys are surprised, they do get their action, right? Let me get that correct. Right. So, I will enable this group here, these group of spine cleavers, and this is their captain here, as he yells at them, "Don't let them get to her! Block their way!" And these guys are going to stand across this entrance here.
I just need the audience to know this is the first time I've seen a goblin. That pillar is perfectly placed that I could see nothing so far.
Hold on.
Oh my.
That they position themselves in this manner, and they're all going to defend. Their main goal here is to prevent you from getting to Violet.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're. Yeah, it's not. Oh, confirm. That's what I need to do. In action, defend, confirm. In action, defend, confirm. Defend, confirm. And confirm. All right. So that's what they do. They've moved. They don't. Do they have a maneuver? Not at this point.
Okay.
And I'm starting with 9 malice, guys.
Oh god.
Back to you.
I would love to shut.
But if you
Oh,
want to go. If you want to go.
I was gonna
that's
say
totally
my
cool.
plan is to shove those guys out of the way now that they're standing in the way. Cool, excellent, wonderful. I'm gonna start my turn then. I'm going to roll to see how much drama I gain. That is a full 3. We love to see it. Okay. Running in, as we've established, not since the first fight. I have been a little better about sticking to the back since then, but just running forward enough, I believe. Yes, okay, I am just staying here so that my allies will still be within my aura for Ballad of the Beast. But as always, you all know it, you all love it. We're going to start off with a power chord. Actually, no, I take that back. We're going to start with some fancy footwork, because if I do that, I think I can get more into the thick of things, and that power chord might be more effective. So going for this main one just right in front of me, I'm going to use fancy footwork, which is one of my signature abilities. Doesn't cost any drama or anything, but if it goes well, I should be able to. So they are defending, which puts a double bane, but we have a single edge. So that would make it a single bane, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, wonderful. We love to see it. And I'm going to make my power roll. Roll dice. Thank you. Okay, that's a very good roll. 9 damage and push 1. And that gives me the ability to move in. Oh, why is it letting me push 2? Apparently I can push it more.
Maybe
Oh,
you
because I'm
die.
big. Big versus little. It says at the bottom why I can push them further. It's because I'm a size category bigger
Oh.
than them.
That's
So it actually pushes 2, and I get to shift into a square that they left. So I am going to get into the midst of all of them here, exactly as according to plan. Okay, and now we're going to hit a power chord to get these guys more out of the way.
As you push him back, he just falls over his axe, and cuts his belly open.
That's fine.
Unfortunate.
Still out of the way regardless. So this does not take a bane or anything from them defending, it looks like. Is that correct? Because it's a maneuver and not a strike, maybe?
Defend?
Because before it automatically applied the double bane from defend, should that
Alright.
also be applying here?
That
'Cause it didn't
should
this time.
apply. Yeah, it should.
Oh, ability does not have the attack keyword. I moused over to check the box that they were defending, and it says this is not an attack keyword, so therefore it does not take that double bane. So I get an edge on this, I believe.
That's cool.
Nice.
So we're going to make a roll.
I love tooltips.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
those are
okay,
big.
could have been a better roll. It was still only a tier 1 result, but you know what? It's something. So we're going to accept that result. We are going to just get them as... Can somebody tell me, because of the dynamic lighting and the shadows, I cannot see... You were like, Violet is here, and I'm like, I see shadow. I see black. Where is Violet in this? I don't want to push them, like, in the way on
She's
accident.
at the bottom of the portal. Not
Yes,
portal, the
Like over
shield.
here.
she is
She's
at
at
the
the south,
south,
okay.
like south
Okay.
middle of the room.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna push these two into each other in that case. It's going to do less damage, but I don't want to push them towards Violet.
Good call.
I trust my allies' abilities to do damage, and therefore I'm not going to worry about it. And this one will go in there. Okay, so that more did damage more so than moving them, but that is going to be... actually, I went a little too far, so I'm going to go ahead and I've moved 7 squares. They can't take that triggered action for the opportunity attack, so I'm going to go back to keep Scorch and my other allies that are at the far north in my area of effect and end turn. There we go.
All right. Who is going to go next? I think the big goblin is going to go. As she sees you rush in and start to immediately disperse the ritual circle, she looks up. She still continues to chant this low, growling, almost more of a growl than a chant. She doesn't break that at all. In fact, she lifts her voice as she says this. And I'm going to be spending some malice for her. Who is closest? Okay, we'll do this. We will do a shadow drag. This is the signature ability for Vorgoth, the Channeler. She will target Boudica as she sees you right across from this open force field in front of you.
Making eye contact.
Eye contact with you. And as she sees
The
you,
spirits of the warhogs are also making eye contact.
you can see her standing there, this massive 7-foot-tall creature towering over Violet, who's kneeling on the floor beside her, light streaming from her eyes and mouth. And as Vorgoth lowers one clawed, furry hand towards you and points a jagged claw towards you, you can see this light being channeled through Violet and into this massive creature, and it's being pushed towards you. Oh, it can target 2 creatures, but you can only see one. I gotta start rolling better, though.
I'm so worried. The description was cool.
And too much stability. She cannot move
I
you
am
with just
like
a
a
tier
rock.
1 success. You could feel what you could feel what she was trying to do. She was trying, this tendril of energy, this tendril of light was reaching out to you, trying to wrap around your body and pull you towards her like a lasso. But you were too strong,
Yes.
built like a dwarf.
Yes.
Unmovable.
My calves of stone, and they dig into the floor. Really ground myself. But worried that I could feel it. Because I don't want to get pulled up against this force field for sure. So.
All right, and she's too far away to do anything else, so she'll end her turn. Back to you.
I've got something else you want to get in there, Aiden. Do your thing.
I think I have something. I need to see ranges, but I think I have something.
It's all you.
Okay. I might regret this, but that's fine. I'm going to hear the chanting, mixing with the Ballad of the Beast, and I think Aiden is like a white wolf, and just some like energy just kind of stirs up inside him, and while physically he is exhausted, I think that it is just not mentally. He's not thinking about it. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's tough. If only I could.
If you reminder, if you use something that uses your heroic resource, I can double your targets. So if you can be within melee range of 1, I can make it 2 as long as I can see them, which
That's true.
is questionable with our positioning right now, honestly. But
Yeah. So sadly, I think I'm gonna have to use my maneuver first to shove this guy, which, you know, happens. All right. I have an edge, right? Because we're
You do.
cool. Perfect.
Push 2, a tier 2 result.
I'm gonna throw him into his friend. I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna trade my action. Yeah. I'm gonna trade my action for a maneuver and use judgment on the person, the bugbear.
Okay.
Or goblin, D&D terms.
legally distinct.
Legally distinct. On the large woman, and I think that I don't think he says anything because I don't think he has the physical willpower to do so. But in his head, he's just thinking, "You have so much agency, and all you use it for is to take away others." And I use my judgment, and I vertically pull this goblin towards me. Oh, but she didn't move. Maybe that's a thing.
Within range?
Yes. I can pull 4.
Okay. Which way you want? So she's been levitated up and towards you.
Yes. It is a
Okay.
force pull. Where I
Pull has
literally
to be
just-
towards you, I think, right?
It does, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
4
right
squares.
to me, 4 squares. Yep. And I just like I have my sword out in my right hand, and the left hand is just like full on like necrotic. The skin is beginning to peel away, and I just put the hand out, and the goblin just raises like half a foot off the ground and is just pulled towards me away from Violet. And I think I don't think it's like literal words, but I think that the goblin just like feels like a parent telling you to come over when you've done something wrong, and they are just she's just pulled forcefully towards Aiden. And I think he just mutters, "I'm here," and that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, that changes things. I am going to activate this group of spine cleavers. I'm going to spend some malice here to get them into goblin mode so they can move a little further. Yeah, confirm that. So they're all moving a little faster now. And this guy is going to run around and make sure you don't get the Violet. These two are going to... Did this one go there too? Yeah, he's going to stop there. He's going to stand right in front of Violet to guard her. And these two are going to run around. One of them is going to head this way, and the other one's going to head this way. And these two are going to attack you, Boudica. Oh, it's always tier 1 results.
Blessing these low rolls right now. Oh my. Oh my.
All right. All right, so that is it for them. And the last thing they will do, these guys will maneuver. Since they are right next to you, Boudica, and they will mark you.
What does that mean?
We love you, Andrew.
They
We
use
really
the
do.
8 attack maneuver.
The 8 attack maneuver. That's it. Thank you.
Scorch, you mind if I do?
Yeah, absolutely. Corval, get in there. I'll stand back here with Aiden, because Aiden said that he's starting to get a little winded, so he's gonna. Wait, where's Aiden? Oh, he charged right in. Yeah, you better get in there.
And you see like as you're saying that, Corval's been like saying like a prayer to himself this whole time, just going, "Faith is our armor, the sun is our guide. Faith is our armor, the sun is our guide." And as a maneuver, oh yeah, I forgot to take my turn. There we go.
Oh, that really teetered.
Yeah, it's exactly what I needed though.
Yes.
Okay. So faith is our armor, the sun is our guide. Faith is our armor, the sun is our guide. As a maneuver, I'm gonna activate faith is our armor. Unfortunately, I can't see Scorch or Diawin, so this is only gonna apply. Was gonna apply to the 3 of us. So,
Okay.
Aiden, Boudica,
It's cool. We don't need that many hit points.
and yeah, I'm targeting myself as well. We're gonna get some temporary hit points.
Stamina. Whatever. I messed
Stamina,
it up too.
excuse me.
Ooh.
Yay!
I feel like we should use a token on that. I feel like we should use a hero token on that.
How many do we have?
You're muted, Aiden.
We get 5. We get the 5 at the start of the.
We get 5 at the start of the session.
Then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Is it
folks
one
are okay
to
with it.
reroll a test or whatever?
Still.
And I think the director should get hero tokens too.
You have malice. You're fine.
I think that's what
right?
malice is for.
But yeah, so the 3 of us get 5 temporary hit points, which stuff, yeah. And then for my action, so yeah, Corvo is saying that prayer. I have no piety left, so I did want to use Judgment's hammer just to go along with Aiden's judgment, but that'll be a combo for a later turn.
Aiden Judgment, Boudica's hammer.
Yes.
True.
It's a
Back.
combo
Good team.
move.
So instead, I will use Blessed Light, and I'll still target Ush. So we'll do that.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine.
You should have had an edge on that roll, because of the surprise round.
That's
should
true.
have.
But I think I also take a Bane because there's an enemy within.
Ah, I get
Yeah.
So it
you.
would have been a straight roll then, right?
Yeah, which
'Cause
it was.
It took a Bane right
Yeah.
here automatically, so.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you're good.
So
Tier
it would
1.
have been a 12 otherwise.
Yeah.
So allow one ally gets another surge equal to the tier. So yeah, I'm gonna give another surge to Boudica just so that she can really put some hurt down.
Yes, much appreciated.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. There's one group of goblins left to go. I shall activate them. There's one of them there. These guys have goblin mode. Can he make it there? Yes, he can. Because these are goblins. They can run right through you guys because they're small and nifty that way. And Boudica, you are going to get flanked. 2 flank attacks on you.
Okay.
Why is he spear charge? I have an edge times 2 on you. Tier 1. So that's bumped up to a tier 2.
You really
For-
truly have rolled, I think, a 3 and a 5 the last 4 rolls. That is wild.
Yep.
God,
And this one will make their attack too. But before he does that, this guy will use his maneuver
Okay.
to aid his friend's attack, so it'll get a double edge on you as well.
Okay.
It's almost an 18.
Yes.
All right. And Boudica, you are winded.
I am winded,
Thank you for the
so-
drama, Boudica.
Yes, and I get some ferocity on that as well.
And a 8 attack on the next one that attacks you for next round. That is their turn. Scorch, you're last to move.
All right. Yeah, Scorch is always batting clean up here. So he's been sitting back. He kind of closed his eyes for a second, and as he's soaking up the ambient essence in the room that's just like radiating off of this force field. And he finally like opens his eyes and just hard charges forward to get an idea of what this room kind of looks like. And he says, he sees all these goblins. He goes, "Hey, my buddy Aiden likes to say, you don't know us, but you're about to." And then he's going to, with his 5 essence, he's going to use conflagration.
Already got 5
And this is a
essence.
nice looking cube right here. And who are all those goblins surrounding that I'm right next to?
Boudica.
Boudica.
Oh, it's Boudica.
Oh no,
so
that's
I am,
no. Well, I'm the one. I'm next to you,
Yeah,
and Boudica's on the
you're
other
right
side.
next
Okay.
to Cordoval, but I am next.
So yeah, as he sees his friends, he's like, "I'm gonna drop this fire right in the middle here, and hopefully all these goblins are gonna explode."
As you go
in
to
fact-
cast your conflagration, the ballad of the beast manifests just like this ethereal dragon, just so much bigger than anybody else in the room behind Scorch, just menacing over and dropping this fireball on top of them.
Nice. Yes. Scorch's spirit is like that of a dragon. His body is a small boulder. His essence is that of a large dragon. Right.
Yes, I do call
very
you
fitting.
Pebble.
Very fitting. All right. So he's gonna add a surge into that, and everything's showing up as a straight roll. Other than that, so
You should have an edge because of
should
the
have an
surprise.
edge. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
click edge. Are any of those goblins defending, or maybe that was no?
No, those
none
are
of
the
these
ones
are.
down
It
below.
just
Okay,
doesn't
perfect.
automatically add the surprise edge.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, perfect. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Let's see what we got. That's another 10.
And
That's
fire damage.
There we go.
Boy,
All
he just
right, so
blew up a bunch of
conflagration.
goblins.
Let's see. So Scorch still has his maneuver, so he will continue moving. He's got he'll move here, and can Scorch. Okay, now he can really see into the room here. He is going to use his maneuver to push using the powers of his mind. There we go. He's going to push the goblin that is right next to Violet, and hopefully push the goblin all the way back into the wall.
Before you confirm it, I'll throw a word of guidance on this to give you a double edge. 1 second.
Oh,
Can I?
Nice.
Oh no. Oh, it's not a roll, is it? Or
Yes, it
let's
is.
see. It's
it is. It's
Yeah.
like basically knockback, but
Knock back
mental
with
powers.
intelligence. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Reason.
let me see. The trigger didn't come up for me.
Oh, because he already rolled.
Oh, it's because I did click the
Well,
roll
it-
right
it-
before you said.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's before you confirm it, but I guess because it.
Okay.
Never mind.
So should I use it then?
Don't
I
let the
don't know.
VTT prevent you from using your cool thing.
Well, so it's like it's for a power roll. It is a power roll, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is absolutely a power roll.
Yeah. So
Called practical
I'll
magic.
because I can do it in reaction to the target makes an ability power roll for an ability that deals damage, which a knockback doesn't necessarily does. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Mm,
Yes,
yeah.
that's correct. This is
That
just
is
a
the
push.
stipulation, yeah.
All right, so we'll just accept the result and push this sucker back into this statue.
Alright, takes 4 points of damage from that push as he just gets rammed into that statue, not knowing what the heck just pushed him into it.
Yeah, and that's the end of Scorch's turn, and he'll wink at the giant hairy goblin person.
Oh.
What was her name again? Vorgosh? Vorgosh?
These guys have already gone. Why are they coming up again? I'm just going to end their turn. Yeah. You guys have all gone. They've all gone. I'm just going to skip the next round. And at the end of that round, you see, similar to what Aiden looks like as he gains that corrupting power, the more he puts himself into the fight, you can kind of see Violet's skin kind of go sallow, it's gone taut against her cheeks, almost has a translucent type look to it. You can kind of see the skeletal frame beneath her skin. She's going to lose 2 stamina.
No. Is it possible for Scorch to do a knowledge kind of a thing outside of his turn about what's going on magically, or is that something more on my turn?
I don't know. How does that? Are there rules for that in Draw Steel?
I would think there probably
Yes.
There's a maneuver
um,
for make a test, I believe.
Yeah, there's a maneuver.
Oh, okay, so that would have to be on my turn.
Sorry, teacher, we had homework.
All right, guys.
No. It's fair. It's fair. The rules are the rules.
Okay, I
would-
cannot see anybody in my party, and I would love to be able to see you guys so I can use my cool triggered action.
absolutely.
Would y'all be okay with me taking the top of the round again?
Totally.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I'm
go
just
for it.
gonna clean up the goblins if folks who are
I-
fast want to get to Violet and get her. I think that's a good idea. I am not.
I think I
fast.
have a plan that will
I can
enable
rock
you
this
to.
woman's vibe whenever you guys
I also have a question.
put me in when you're ready.
She is in that force field. She is immune to it. She was able
No,
to
no, she's
cross it.
levitated. off of it.
Levitated. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Aiden is holding her in
Sith.
the air.
Yes, I am Sith Force
I
holding her right
missed
now.
that key detail.
Okay,
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll to gain more drama. I already have so much of it. It's okay that I rolled a 1 because I already have enough to do what I want to do for this turn. We are going to take a little bit of risk. Is it worth taking the risk?
Yes.
Almost
Yeah,
Always.
yeah, because
Always.
they do have a triggered action now. So they do have the ability to opportunity attack me. So if that one wants to, they can. You'd like to make that hit? Thank you. Beautiful, wonderful. I just really need to make sure I am within 3 squares of all of my allies, and now I am. Beautiful, wonderful. We simply love to see it. Main action. Dramatic reversal. I make it look like I am going to go help My best friend Boudica, I am so scared right now. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. We are so overwhelmed all of a sudden. No, sweetheart.
what's
No. We are using dramatic reversal. This cost me 5 hero points, and it allows any allies within 3 squares of me, which is now all of my friends, to do some things depending on how well I roll on this power roll. Let me go ahead and hit roll dice. Okay, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. All right, all my friends, if you would like to shift up to 2 squares and make a free strike with an edge against anybody that is within your free strike range, you can.
Oof,
all
that's
4 of you.
Great. Am I?
Everybody
I
knows
have-
exactly what to do as Daya comes into the center here.
Do I have to move to attack, or can I
You
stay in my
can
position and
shift.
attack?
Yes, you can
Okay.
shift if you want to.
Then I will absolutely. How do I activate that? Just hit maneuver.
think you can
and
just
do
take
it?
a
I
free
get to do
strike.
it too. That's right. This includes me.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna free strike.
I'm getting the one directly in front of me.
Honestly, I think
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna hit
too.
the dude in front of me, like the
Mhm.
regular.
All I see are laser beams going everywhere. Then.
What game are we playing?
It's like laser sights in Rainbow Six coming at you.
I'm gonna come right here because that's gonna give me the best
Results?
visibility.
Oh!
And I am going to free strike with a ranged free strike. Does a little less damage, but I'm gonna
There's
go
a
for the one right
rave
next to-
in
Nope,
this
it's out of my
in this
range.
tomb right now.
Oh, is it on there? No, it's good.
I'm
Oh my god! What the
Picturing-
heck are you guys doing here?
as Daya comes forward.
Doing our
to-
free strikes.
That is.
This cost me 5
Crazy.
drama, Andrew.
Wow, this is supposed to be a boss fight, guys. You guys are.
Okay,
making
and now I
crazy.
get
The
a
boss
maneuver.
is still alive. The boss is still alive.
The boss is still
Yes,
alive.
by the way, Daya, I just picture as you come toward and you're like, oh, I'm so scared. At first, Boudica is kind of like, oh, and then some signal, would it be like a hand signal or a wink or a code
Oh, it's
word?
definitely a wink.
A wink, you wink, and I just without missing a beat turn back like 90 degrees or 180 degrees to strike the goblin that was directly engaged with me. He is super dead. 13 damage.
He's so dead.
So dead.
You know, I'm looking at my maneuvers. I don't particularly have a maneuver that's going to work great from where I'm standing right now, except the good old faithful power chord, which will just hit one single target. But oh no! Oh, the
no.
hovering one is within my range. Actually, I was wrong. I do get more than one target. Beautiful. Roll dice. Okay, Andrew, why did you give me your dice luck?
Ooh.
What the heck?
I-
Aiden, do you want? Where do you want her?
Can you like leave her right there?
I can. Absolutely.
Kick ass.
This one though gets pushed into a column and takes 3 damage. End turn.
Well, that
I
was
love
dramatic.
the theater.
All right. Well, you have just slaughtered half the goblins in this room already. But Vorgosh is going to take her turn as she is levitated by Aiden's sheer force of will. She sees the anger in your eyes, Aiden. She looks across your party, displayed all within conveniently 3 squares of her.
Oh boy.
As
Yeah,
she
the math,
is going
math checks out.
as she is going to use her signature move called Blistering Elements, which is a burst of 3, and it will hit all of you. Confirm. All right. Oh, I get an edge on this for some reason too. I don't know why. Oh, 8 attack
might
on
be just-
on Boudica.
Oof.
Oof.
I'm going to use a trigger. Oh no, it went away.
It did, yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna use a trigger. We might have to do this manually, because of the way that worked. But I'm gonna spend 1 of my wrath to lower her potency by 1. So the might less than 2 is actually might less than 1. So if anyone has
Aiden,
One
you just
might.
saved my ass.
Yeah, you are not bleeding.
Okay, you know how to remove that condition off you?
Well, let's see if it works this time.
There should be like a little trash can.
There you go.
Hey,
It's
I,
gone.
I think it
Nice.
worked this
Okay,
time.
cool.
Scorch is probably the only person here with a might less than 1, I'm thinking, huh?
I
Sorry,
also
buddy.
get to do some
Yeah.
damage because she took a main action
Okay.
as a free triggered.
As her maneuver, would you say like she's within reach of you, right?
Oh, totally. Yeah, she's in melee.
All right.
And I will
she's
say
going-
too, like she was pulled towards me. She can still move. I don't have her grabbed yet, so
Okay,
she can
she's-
still move. But yeah, I did like.
she's
pull her.
totally happy where she is, actually, right in your
Oh, okay,
face, because
that's-
she's
yeah,
gonna
that's
reach down and pick you up.
Oh. That's cool.
While she is levitated,
While she's
Real,
levitating.
Yeah.
fight me in
And
the
this-
sky.
Real recognize real.
A whole new world.
And this is going to be a throw. That's another signature ability. And this is her maneuver.
Should we give them some privacy?
Hold on, what happened here?
I clicked the thing and now my die is showing up for some reason. Let me see. I don't know how to undo it.
Maybe hit escape.
So what she does is she picks you up, and she just basically bounces you off the force field right in front of, right below you. You're going to take 5 points of stamina as you hit this force field, and she bounces you
Oh
1, 2,
my.
3, 4, all
That's
the way
so
back
many.
here.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my. What is that? Sorry.
I don't
What
even
does
know
that look
how
like?
a Scorch
What
would react to
happens?
this.
She like slams me, and I just get like totally launched through the space.
Yeah, it's like you hit a
Okay.
like a trampoline or something. You just go bounce
Yeah.
and just bounce right back.
Oh,
Oh my.
And that is her turn.
Honestly, sick as
Alright.
hell. We can use it against her.
Oh yeah, what
cool.
happens? Like you had her levitated and drawn to you. What happens to her
Yeah.
when she?
I mean, my judgment pulls her towards me when I use it, but she's not like attached to me or anything.
Okay.
So I would guess like, you know, if she can't stay on the field, if you can probably just like move her over one. That's kind of
Okay. Yeah, she'll just
Yeah.
use her movement to step down from it.
Yeah, for sure. But I think like, I mean, narratively, I think that she just tosses me, and I think Aiden just like blacks out for half a second and loses that focus before kind of like opening the eyes, and I think is a bit reminiscent of the people that we fought in the last room at this point.
In fact, what she does after she bounces you off the force field like a rag doll, she gracefully takes a step down onto the stone floor and walks purposefully
oh
towards
yeah.
you, right in your face. That's where she.
Can I am absolutely going to just attack.
Yeah, for sure.
Just beat up the big one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's
Tell me
do
if you're
it.
doing something that costs hero points.
I am. I would be
Okay.
doing something that cost me 3.
Does it have a single target?
Ooh. No.
Okay, let me
I
know if you're
could
doing something that costs
actually.
hero points and does a single target, because I can make it hit both the goblin and her.
I could totally do that. So first I'm gonna do a maneuver. If I do a maneuver to catch breath, I still get my main action, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I'm going
maneuver.
to catch breath. All right, and then I am going to, and I want to just say, since this is a teaching actual play, when I mistook the primordial strength, that's just against objects I get extra damage. But it does allow me to keep, like, my knockbacks and pushes now are crazy. Like, I can push people 5-7 squares back depending on the circumstances. So, really just Sparta kicking people all around
Yes,
the room.
yeah.
Could you
But,
say you
so
are?
just,
Could you say
yeah.
you're Buddha kicking people?
I'm Buddha kicking. You know I hate when you call me that. I could do
Boudica
a
to the
single
head.
one. Yeah, through the head. And do blood for blood. So I just healed myself a little bit. And I'll be able to do some extra damage. I will have to take a little bit of damage, but I feel like, you know, let's do it. Let's lay into
Worth
this.
it.
Absolutely. I'm gonna spend.
Don't forget you have surges. You should all be getting an
Surges.
additional surge at the start of your turn from Battle of the Beast.
I'm doing 3
I
surges.
keep forgetting I have.
And let's give it a go, everyone. Cross your fingers. Oh,
Ooh.
that was not good at
Ooh.
all.
I feel like that's worth a reroll.
Well, I'm
Uh,
throwing
Got
a
an
word. I'm
edge,
throwing
though,
a.
from-
Yeah, I'm giving you a double edge from Word of Guidance.
Whoa! Okay, fantastic. So it's up to a tier 2 result. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Accept results. Thank you, Korovo.
Okay, and go ahead, and I am using my triggered action to use Harmonize to allow that to also hit the Gerblin.
The Gerblin. Okay. Do I
Behind
need to
you there.
activate that?
So
I
same
think we
amount of
just have to
damage?
do it manually because you moved too fast for me to hit the button. How many hero points was
Ah.
that for you? Heroic resource points?
5.
5? Okay, cool.
That
It
was
cost me
5.
5 to use Harmonize then.
14 damage. So I just do a strike on this guy? Melee
Oh,
I
no,
think it would
it's
just
just
be
gonna be
same
the same.
damage, right? Yeah.
It's the
He's gonna
exact
take
same
14
thing.
damage.
Oh, but I don't have enough points.
That's
you
okay.
don't have to
I'm
spend it.
spending it for you. I am doubling it, except all the damage type is sonic damage against the second target. What this blood for blood ability looks like and whatever sound it makes reverberates and I think probably makes the goblin's head explode, guessing how many stamina points it has.
Interesting. Yes, I will use this main action, blood for blood. We are going to.
So you don't have to
You
do
don't
that
have
again.
to re-roll it. It
No.
just hits the second target. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's,
Gotcha.
I don't know how to do it in the VTT. I'm sorry. But
Oh, got you. So
yeah.
it would take. I think this did it take
It would take the
14
same,
damage.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
It takes the same damage.
I didn't see an option pop up to add that extra d6. So I did
Yeah.
not see the ability to do that, but I'm happy with 14 damage as well. If anybody has any pointers somewhere that would be, let me know.
Did you use your surges?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if never mind. If you used all 3 of them.
Yes,
Cool.
I did. I used all 3 of my surges to hit, and then yeah, I should be able to with blood for blood. I should be able to deal an additional d6 to myself to deal a d6 to the opponent, but it didn't have a built-in
just-
prompt or anything for me to do that.
Go ahead and roll a d6 then.
Great, and I'll perfect. D6. 5 extra damage to I guess me first and then her, or
Yep.
5 each.
To 5 each.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
5 each.
Ignore the
Fabulous.
2.
Yes.
Ignore it, totally ignore it. All right.
Great. So 19 damage.
Jeez. It's still not even winded yet.
Okay. That makes me nervous.
What does
She
the
still has
icon
her
code?
turn.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
ignore that.
Cool.
Uh,
Scorch, I advise you get to the girl on your turn, just for the record.
Yeah, I still have a
Which is
turn
gonna s-
too. It's just the Codex moved a turn for. Like got rid of my turn for some reason, but
Oh, weird.
it's both me and Scorch.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I
have yet
was-
to go this turn as well.
Doubting my own memory.
Yeah, Scorch will say, these little legs will get there as fast as possible, but only about 5 squares of movement.
So
there.
they see.
That's just as fast as most people.
Truly.
That's true. That's true.
They're gonna swing around this way. And you know what? They're going to use their main action to move again, but they can't charge. So you're still out of range of their charge, I think. Oh no, they can. Okay, this guy will charge.
Come at me, Goblin. I'm the party tank. You didn't know?
That's weird. He didn't actually move though.
Aiden's literally rolling up out of his grave right now.
And this guy will just move up too. How much movement does he get? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to block this way here. And this guy is going to shift over here and defend. All right. As a maneuver, you're going to be marked. They're going to aid in the next attack on you, Scorch.
Oh,
And that is their turn.
trying to
I
back me
have
down.
something pretty cool, but if you guys have something that is like really good as well, that is very cool too.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah. Yeah, go for it. I'm.
You
I'm
can't
just
say
gonna
that and
be-
not expect me to ask you to go. Please, I'm begging you. I want to know what the cool thing is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to clear the. I'm gonna try to clear the way for Scorch on my turn. But if you got something cool, go for it.
Okay. So just for clarity, the last room we were in was the undead room, correct? And that was like the order, like what we theorized to be the old order of knights that were coming out to slap us. So Aiden steps up from the hallway and
Start your turn.
oh, did I not? Sorry.
That's
No,
fine.
not Corval. Aiden. There we go.
Whoops, I didn't even have the X for me.
And mechanically, this whole time, Aiden has used the sword and board kit. That's what the pre-gen came with. So when Aiden walks out of the hallway, in his left hand, he is now carrying the shield of one of the knights from the past room. And I slowly walk up and flanking with Daya as the bugbear goblin. The goblin is looking at my allies. I am going to use my ability Arrest on them. And I just go, no, you look at me. And my grapple is going to be skewering her with my sword.
Oh, that was so close to landing on the 10.
And I would like to use one wrath as well to taunt her, which does a bunch of stuff. That basically means she's got to look at me. And then for my maneuver, I'm going to use 8 attack on her and probably just look over to Boudica and just say, take her head off. And then I look to probably Scorch and I just go. And
I love it.
yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna look at this very large goblin and just like slowly twist the sword inside of her as she is forced basically to look at me.
Yeah.
With my blood for blood maneuver, what I like to picture has happened now with Aiden approaching. I big hit on Volgash there. And then in order to grab the other goblin, I spit a bloody tooth at it, and just right up the nose into the brain.
And the
And then
sound
Aiden
of that
looks
just
at me.
reverberating through the room.
I'm regaining my composure, and Aiden says, "Take her head off," and I give a big bloody smile, and I'm like, "Aye."
All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna find a good sound effect for that. These goblins are gonna move up. Oh, there's 2 of them over here. All right, they're gonna come in on you, Aiden. You are by far the scariest dude here, just
Without a
wailing
doubt.
on their boss. So this guy will make their attack first.
All right.
Oh, and he can push. He can push,
Push
you.
me as well.
Can you just real quick tell me why that had an edge? I didn't catch why.
Because I'm being flanked.
You're being
got it.
flanked, yeah.
Thank you.
And push you into Boudica.
Wait, I can fix it. Hang on.
Okay.
I have
okay.
a triggered lines of force ability. You redirect the energy of motion. Sell for one creature. The target would be force moved. You can select a new target of the same size or smaller within distance to be force moved instead. So could I push his buddy instead?
That's so good.
Yeah, do that, please. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. I've
So
not
he
gotten
doesn't-
to use.
So he
Try to
doesn't
just
push
heal.
Aiden at all then.
Right?
Yeah,
took
I
3 there.
believe by the
Okay.
it
I think
says
you
that
did
I
too,
choose a new
Boudica.
creature to be forced to move instead. You
Okay.
become the source of the forced movement and decide where the new target's destination. Additionally, the forced movement distance gains a bonus equal to my might score. It says spend 1 rage. Do they mean ferocity?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be an old.
The forced movement distance instead gains a bonus equal to twice here. I don't need.
And
to
you
spend
don't
a rage
have
for
to
that.
be next to them to do that.
He's
Let
next
me-
to the target. Well, yeah, but she's next to the target.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is me.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking
oh.
at the text as well. It's just she just has to be in melee of the person that would be moved.
Would be moved.
Awesome.
Okay.
Explosive assistance is a triggered action, so you can add 2 to whatever the movement, force movement is.
All right. So where do you want to push this guy here? Boudica?
Well, how far were they originally going to push Aiden? How many squares?
2.
4.
Was it 4? Was it a 4?
I think it was 4. I have 1 stability, so it would have gone down to 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
Which is
it's
why we
5
each
damage
took
push
3
4.
damage.
right.
Yeah, it says
And
5
it-
damage plus 4 there. Are
and
you
it's
spending that
gonna gain a-
ferocity?
bonus equal to my might score.
So another
So it
t-
already gets a 2. Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Without
spend a ferocity,
spending.
we can make it another 2.
2. I mean, I can. I don't see. Where is that going to shove it to? Closer to the girl.
If we shove them hard enough, they can take a lot of damage from the wall.
I was thinking
or
that too. Just like
okay.
rock them
Yeah,
through the
I'll spend
wall.
the ferocity.
Okay, so that's 8. And
2.
Scorch, how many does explosive assistance add?
I'll add another 2, but I got something to say about it here when it's done.
That's all 10 fingers.
Oh my god, these poor goblins.
That's all
Okay,
10 fingers.
so
not 10
which
fingers.
so you're gonna push him back into the statue? Is that where you're going?
I think so.
All right.
I'm trying
So-
to think of how I'm possibly doing this from this distance.
All right. So yeah, I guess this goblin tries to push Aiden after that attack. Instead, as Aiden gets kind of bowled into you, you just kind of push
Yeah.
Aiden back and push him into this goblin right into the statue. The statue cracks in half. He'll take 10 points of damage.
I'm
Plus
imagining
2
her
because he
almost
was
like
into a object.
using
So-
Aiden as a vault horse and like going on her hands and kicking the goblin on the other side of Aiden.
Yeah. Way to go, Boudica.
Just
Play the angles.
hardcore.
There you go.
All right. So we're talking 12 points of damage so far.
Gosh.
What was that for?
That was because of the bleeding condition that Scorch unfortunately has. So it hurts him a little bit on the inside to add that essence into your knockback.
I'll spend 1 wrath in my last recovery to end that condition for you.
Oh.
Well, I can do
Alright,
that as a
alright.
maneuver, so you don't have to. So you can save your recovery there, Aiden.
I'm
I can
cool
do
with
that on my next turn.
Okay. Oh no.
So
I
you'll
healed
still
myself.
take that damage. You'll still get scores, but I'll end the bleeding on you on my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you wanna you took what 4 damage? So just take that again because you wouldn't have been healed by my trigger. I will just
Oh, gotcha.
Undo
I
the
understand.
things that I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. There we go.
But there will be no martyrs here,
You are
Aiden.
still
You fool.
bleeding at the moment.
Yeah, he's still got the bleeding condition.
We'll see.
All right. So tell me, how much damage does this goblin get as he's thrown into the statue total?
I think it was
12, I believe.
Yeah.
12? All right. He's still up. He is hurt badly.
Wow.
Crack. You see a big crack up running up the statue as this goblin his head just smashes into it. But he's a tough one. He just scrambles back to his feet and he'll lunge at Aiden.
That absolutely ruled, though. I feel like we should win just because that was cool.
Dude, we should just win the game.
The first time I've gotten to be able to use it, it's other than an opportunity attack, I haven't had a triggered action like that before because we fought very spread out battlefields. So it's fun.
All right.
And that's what he will do. That's all they can
Aiden
do.
is not
All right.
looking great.
He's only got
Scorch,
one
I
recovery
love you.
left, so.
I think Coraval should go.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, without a doubt.
All right, I'm doing okay. So I'm actually going to attempt to pray. I feel like this is a good time to pray.
Scorch is gonna go.
Yeah.
Corval, Aiden's looking a little woozy over there.
Okay, so I just get the extra 1 piety. That's not bad. So to start off with, I will actually. That is a main action and maneuver.
I think you get. You said you get an extra 1 piety. It says you get an extra 3.
Well, no, I got 3. I rolled 2 on my piety roll, and then I got the extra 1 from the prayer.
Okay.
Let's see. I can do a couple different things. I'm just trying to see what might be the best way to do this. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna try to hurt. I'm gonna hurt the big one. So I'll attempt to drain her.
There are all sorts of conditions on this big one here.
If I do Judgment's Hammer, I might be able to knock her prone, but I'll just drain her for now. It
Don't
says I
forget
a-
you have surges to spend if you want to do a little more on that.
I think. It says I have an. Did someone use 8 attack on her?
I did.
Oh, that's Aiden did. That's right. That's why I have an edge on this. Is there a button to use for using surges?
There
It's
should be
when
little
the-
it's a
lightning
little like a-
bolts.
Yeah.
When the attack roll comes up and the little dice are hovering, there's little lightning bolts to click on.
Hold on. It just said I didn't have any surges. Let me actually.
Okay,
add
you have to
that
add
now.
them to the. It's the third little circle next to
Yeah.
your portrait on the right.
Yeah, I kept trying to add mine manually, and it just kept saying it was 0. So I've been writing them down on paper, honestly.
Yeah, it's not letting me add it manually either. It just keeps resetting to 0. So what we'll say is it's 2 damage per surge, right? Yeah. 1 surge equals 2 damage.
Or if it's a potency effect, you can increase the potency. But
So first we'll drain her. So that'll be 7, and I'll burn a surge for 9 corruption damage. If you can add another 2 on top of that. And Aiden, if you so choose, will be able to use a recovery. Would you like to?
use it on yourself.
Not at the
Do it.
moment. No, I'm gonna hold on to mine.
Okay.
Did you heal me with your recovery?
I think I did, which I don't know. Didn't even know I can do that.
Cool, that's useful. Because I did get healed for 6, which I think is your recovery value just then.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know that's how it worked. Because you or one
I
ally
don't
within
think
distance can
it's-
spend a recovery.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't think
choosing
it's supposed
not
to be how it works. I'm
do
gonna be
that.
honest.
So I will take the 6 damage.
Weird.
But Boudica, you could spend a recovery if you want to.
Great. Yes, I will. I will do that. Thank you.
All right. And then as a maneuver, I'm going to use Healing Grace, which I might as well actually within distance. So my Healing Grace will allow Daya, you could spend a recovery if you want to. So I'm marking
I
for
will.
it.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to spend an extra piety, which doesn't let me do in the thing, but I'm just going to do it manually. I'll spend an extra piety to end the bleeding condition on you, Scorch.
Oh, that's all it took was to throw in 1 extra piety to what you were already doing.
Yeah, yes. I can spend 1 I can spend 1 plus piety for each piety spent. I can choose a bunch of effects, and one of them includes ending a condition on an ally.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna say
action-
Scorch is like looking over as you're doing all this stuff. He's like, "Yeah, Corval, if you could just throw some." Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. And he's like,
and you feel,
his
and you
wounds are
feel your wounds start to
stitching up.
close up.
Sorry, didn't want to bother
You
you.
get a nice little warm hug as the light is just kind of like closing your wounds for you.
Nice. I should have known.
Sometimes
I should have known
it's
he was
pain-
gonna do it.
Sometimes it's painful, but this time you get a nice little warm hug.
Coraval, can I ask you what you think like the beast part of this is like, as the Ballad of the Beast is making this, what was it, the corruption damage stronger and such?
We hear the circle of life going on with the warhog. The opening to the circle of life kind of just reverberates throughout the dungeon halls.
Yes.
The Lion
It's
King.
the sunrise over the savannah.
Be a ferocious little meerkat. Be my Timon.
All right. There is no enemy turn here because they've already gone. So Scorch, I think you're up.
It's Scorch's turn. Scorch has been sitting here using his reason, his high reason score to figure out what the heck he's going to do here. He's got a goblin in front of him, a statue next to him. So he's going to, he's got to get to the girl. He was tasked with doing it. So Scorch is going to just go ahead and he's going to teleport through the goblin using his maneuver,
Nice.
and which is practical magic. And teleport to this spot right there. 1, 2, right there. And then he's going to use his movement. He's going to take that attack of opportunity. He's going to go 1, 2. He's moving all the way down, staring right at Violet. That's 4 squares. That'll be 5. All right, so he'll get to this spot. And he's still got his main action here. But he doesn't know what's going on with her, right? It's clear that her essence is being sort of sucked out of her and redirected into the hairy goblin lady. So the only thing he can think to do is burn all the enemies he can. So with that in mind, he is.
He's never failed us.
I tell you.
When you absolutely, positively have to burn every motherfucker in the room.
Yes. Is there anything, this is a question for the director, is there anything at all that using his main action that he could do to try to, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to downgrade into a maneuver and I'm going to use a reason test to figure out what's going on with her. I feel like it's not optimal, but I feel like that's what Scorch would do.
Sometimes swapping to a maneuver is the optimal thing. I've done
Yeah.
that multiple times in this game so far, so.
Yeah.
I did it earlier tonight.
Okay, so we'll just call it a reason test to determine using
Do
magic
you have any
as a
skills
skill.
that might help?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the magic skill. Okay.
There is a magic skill.
Yeah.
Maybe this
So we'll
exact
add-
skill that fits this exact situation.
Right. Yeah. Right. All right. And I'm just gonna roll it then. So it's +4. All right. There we
Oh,
go.
that was so close
That's
to
what
being
we're
a
looking
crit.
for.
You're
Right.
three.
Right.
So
All right,
with
so that's
this, as you rush past these goblins, you take that hit to maneuver yourself into a better position, to get a better angle closer to Violet. You can see this conduit of energy. You can see clearly now what is happening. This ritual, whatever this large goblin is doing, is siphoning the power of this force field away from it through Violet and into her, with the intention of bringing down the force field.
Oh.
Violet will be spent at the end of it. She will be dead by the end of this ritual, but with her, they'll be able to break through this force field.
Okay. Does that also include how to prevent this from happening, other than killing the goblin lady?
Yeah. Violet would need to be physically removed from this room, and Vorgosh, the Chandler, would have to be killed.
Okay, both of those things have to occur. All right. Scorch, yell it out. All right, we got 2 tasks to perform. We got to get Violet out of this room, and we got to kill that hairy lady over there.
On it.
I would like
The
to remind you
killing.
that our Diawin does have fur.
Yeah, that's a good point. We are not respecting the more furry friends that we have here. It's really rude, actually. And Scorch is gonna apologize. The big goblin person, the boss over there, she needs to go down. Nothing negative
Dia
about
winks
fur
at you. She
or
wasn't
hair.
actually offended. She knew what you meant.
Yeah. Yours is more softer. It smells better. I apologize. All right, that's the end of Scorch's.
Lord.
Digging yourself a bigger hole, Scorch. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. No fur shaming here. Dig. Yeah, just keep digging.
All right.
Okay,
Anything
back
else
to
for
Mortal
Scorch?
Peril.
Back to mortal peril.
Is that it for Scorch?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I
Okay.
think he's done more than enough.
All right. So we are
That's the end of my turn.
end of round
There we go.
2. Yeah, it keeps going back to it. So I'm going to skip to the next round. Round 3, you can see that Violet is becoming even more gaunt. You can see it looks like her skin is starting to melt off of her. And it's just that horrific look of hers. Her palms are now outstretched and just light just kind of streaming out of her. She is now winded.
I would love for some other people to go before me because I am praying that one of you hits a crit so that I can get more drama before my turn. I'm gonna be so real.
I can do my best.
All right, we're going crit fishing.
Crit fishing. Should I go and slash this woman up?
Yeah, whatever you do, I'm gonna throw a
Yes,
double edge on it.
That's what my plan is going to be.
All right. Cool. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna use. I get to because with my arrest ability, it lasts until she breaks the grapple, and making another attack would not end that grapple because of how things work. So I am going to use. Yeah, I'm gonna use my. Sorry, I'm debating because I need my wrath for other things. So I'm gonna use your allies cannot save you, and I think he says that. I think he just kind of like leans in, and I think he actually says, "No one can save. No one is going to save you." And I'll just dig the blade deeper, and I get a double edge from Corval, right?
Well, I think you have an edge already, and then once you activate the ability, I'll be able to throw another edge on top of that. So
Awesome, great.
That's a crit! That's a freaking crit, dude! Yeah!
Oh. And
There
that
we
takes
go.
her out.
Yeah, just
Oh,
calculate
and it
that.
took her
damage.
out.
Then I twist the blade into like a reverse grip, and I just like turn and pull the blade like up through her sternum, and like just kind of bisect up the middle. As I just pull it out, and blood just spatters out.
23 damage.
And I can push
Holy-
these 2 targets. So I will push
Holy
this one into the pillar and judge a new target.
You can push them both into the pillar.
Yeah, judge this guy. Don't need to pull.
Add 2 to it if you do.
It did not do the push.
Okay, so which ones are you
Yeah.
pushing?
The one right below me would have
This
gotten
guy?
pushed. Yes, would have gotten pushed. I think it was 4 into the pillar, so it would have taken
This-
6 damage.
All right. Yeah,
Is that
you
including
just
the 2 from explosive
Great.
assistance?
you just
Okay.
crack his head open
So
against the
then
pillar.
I used my judgment on that one, but it would have let me do it another if it would have slammed into the pillar. So I'm gonna instead judge the guy to my immediate left, and using the crit on a main action, I gain another. In which case I am going to turn and use Shield Bash to just backhand the one behind me with the Delian shield.
Okay.
And just slam them into the wall as I kill them. Yeah.
Damn. All right. So
And then you know what? I'll use from my the gods I'm sorry. Never mind. I used a different ability. Then when the yes. Organize
I don't
my
think you
thoughts.
used your maneuver yet, did you?
I
think you still have a
did
maneuver.
Not. Yes, that is I think so. Let me scroll up. Yeah, because I took the swing.
Crits are wild in this
Slammed.
game. I
Yeah.
love it.
Can I get to that person? 1, 2, 3.
You can go through
4.
allies.
Yeah, so I go
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. I will use my maneuver to grab this one right next to me. Is it out of range? I disagree. It's right next to me.
let me try moving him. Maybe that'll help. Is that?
I had 6 surges? From what?
You've been getting one
I
at
got
the
some early.
start of every turn.
Yeah. And then I think I got some from other people. Do surges do anything on grabs? They only
So
buff
I have
damage,
noticed
right?
that in the action log on the VTT, it has been saying you get it twice from Ballad of the Beast. You should not be getting it twice. I think
Okay,
that is
so I
a
should have
VTT
3.
glitch. So you should have 3. Yeah.
Okay, but they don't do anything on.
On a grab? I don't think so.
It's
No,
only,
they can
like,
increase
damage and
potency if you're
potencies.
like doing status conditions, or they can add more damage if you're damaging.
Okay, that's fine. Then yeah, I'm just gonna grab him. Great,
Oh my god, that was so close to being another
Yeah.
crit.
You guys are
awesome. Yeah, I'll take that. Then yeah, I just I don't even know how I grab him. I think he just drops. No, he doesn't drop the sword. He wouldn't do that. I think I just like kind of hook the blade behind him, and I just say, "This is what you deserve," as I am just keeping him right with me.
okay.
And that's my
You
turn.
will have noticed that as the giant goblin just gets split in half, and this wild magical blue energy just kind of ripples out that was once channeling through Violet into Vorgoth, is now wild. It's just kind of like a fountain of blue magical energy just kind of bouncing off the statues, the ceiling, all over the walls. These last remaining goblins, as terrified as they are continuing their chant. They're continuing the ritual as best they can. They don't know, they're a little lost, but they're doing the best they can. You can see they're unable to control this wild magic now. Do you still see it as having that effect on Violet? If she does not get out of this room soon, she will perish. So it is now their turn. I think the one that is next to Scorch is going to go. And what it's going to do is it's going to swing around here. And the first thing I'm going to do is spend some of my 19 malice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
imagine.
my!
I can only imagine what this is gonna happen.
All right, and first of all, it's going to be a
Spend it all in one place.
swamp stink, first of all.
Oh, roll resistance.
Not this one again.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't know what I rolled.
Tier 2.
It looks
Okay, I got
like
a tier 3. Thank God.
I got a tier.
you rolled a
4.
10, Aiden.
Hee. I'm doing great. Is it a
All right.
roll or was it a test? Roll resistance. Okay, cool.
All right, did you want to use a hero token here?
You cannot. You can only use it on tests.
Okay.
Would you like to use 2 hero tokens to heal yourself without spending a
I-
recovery?
Would
Well,
love to use that.
You
and
can
do
spend a
that.
hero token when you fail a saving throw to succeed on it instead.
Oh,
not
this isn't a saving throw.
This is a resistance roll.
Oh, it's just okay.
Yeah,
right.
saving
Yeah.
throw
So
throws
I
to,
will,
like, to
since
end
I
it.
take 5 damage, I would love to spend 2 tokens and heal for 10.
That's
so I'm
better.
just gonna net positive that 5.
Okay.
Worth it. Hey, Scorch got some essence out of it, so I mean,
There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Scorch got some essence. For what it's worth, Aiden, I do think that counts as a test. I think anytime you roll 2d10, I think that is considered a test. So a hero
It
token
is
can't
not.
allow
No,
you to
it is called a
re-roll it.
power roll. A test is specifically like a skill check.
Okay.
And a power roll, which is what that just was, is like for resistances. When you make ability checks, or not ability checks, when you make like
Attacks.
attacks and stuff like that, those are considered power rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate it.
Words mean words.
I'm gonna spend.
Yeah.
I can spend as much malice as I want when it's my turn, right?
I don't think there's any limit to it, no.
Right. All right. So I'll also spend another 5 to do tiny stabs, just because I can.
The regular stabs against me. I'm only a polder.
All right. So it's just another 1 point of damage to those of you standing next to a goblin. And then I will actually make this guy's attack main action. Yeah. Okay. So he'll bury the point onto you.
Okay.
All right. So no bleeding. We just take the 5 points of damage.
Oh, I believe
And his
I'm windy.
maneuver, he will try to knock you back into the well and send you flying.
I like how we're all like in suspense because this is the one character that it actually is very dangerous for.
Yes. Oh no. He rolled an 18.
All right. So he's going to push you into it.
Mine is 2, so it's still
Okay.
only a tier 2 result.
You're going to take an additional 3 on top of the damage you just took because of the
Okay,
electrical field.
That would put me at 0. How do we feel about spending 2 hero tokens? Go ahead.
Oh, that's true. If you want to use those, I could also.
Yeah, let me
can
if
pick
you
you
guys
up.
don't mind.
Is he
using
within
2, I mean,
range?
2's a
within range
lot.
of me.
Okay. I think it's worth it. We just need to
Okay.
get her out. We just have 2 little
Yeah.
guys left, and we just need to get her out. And Daya still has her turn, and they are so fast.
That is very true.
All right, so my recovery value is 6. So then I would use those 2 hero tokens, and that would put me at 6 total. Because
Yep.
I would lose the 3 and then bounce me back to 6. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
That sounds right.
Before you make that decision, when you're bounced into this well, just like Aiden was
Oh no.
at the very beginning, you're going to be knocked 5 squares away from that point. So I'm going to knock you back one.
All right.
I'm gonna knock you
still
back
think
all the
it's
way back
worth
here.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
think he'll. Oh. Is there additional damage that then comes from
No,
that?
no additional damage. He just
Okay.
kind of pushes you. You bounce off the force field, and you go flying across the room to the other side.
Oh no.
Actually, that's a good thing because that means you're no longer in melee with a Gerblin.
Yeah, but I mean, all that work to get next to Violet. Okay, so yeah, I will still use both those hero tokens. So
Well,
that puts
Scorch,
us at,
was it next to Violet or was it away from? Checks my notes for her name again. She's dead. It doesn't matter. Vorgosh.
You know, Scorch is no coward. So we started the game with 5 hero tokens. We used 3, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah,
We've
it'll be
now
counted
used
as-
5.
We've now used all of
5.
them.
If
We've
we use it for
Aiden
Scorch for
also did
those
too.
stamina.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna say I'm not gonna use it then. I'm gonna go to 0 hit
Stay to
points.
0. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm dying.
Living dangerously.
Yeah.
Love it.
Scorch is dying. I'm dying here, guys. I'm dying here, Larry.
Actually, you're not unconscious. In Draw Steel, when you go to 0, you don't go unconscious, you don't fall down. You are just bleeding heavily, and you do have the option to still act.
Yeah, I can
just at a risk.
get you. I can allow you to use recovery back on my turn, so you're fine.
And these guys will
Alright.
also attack.
So we still have 2 hero tokens. Perfect.
I did just have the thought. Could someone willingly bounce on the thing to get to the other side of the room?
Yes, they could. I don't know if they could
Assuming-
control the direction of the ricochet.
Momentum.
That's
assuming
true.
assuming it's not random, yeah.
Top of the round, I'm going to switch
Huge.
to choreography to give us too much stability.
Huge.
Dia,
All
could you
right.
get to Violet on your turn?
Yes.
So what if we did a thing where it was like you pass her off to somebody
Handoff.
else, and then
That's what I
yeah,
was
like
thinking.
handoff.
We're on the
I was
same brain
thinking
cell.
a relay. Yes, a relay.
Yeah, we're on the same brain cell, and also I'm going to start this with is it okay if I have my turn here?
One thing I want to mention to you guys, just I don't want to kibosh you, but this is actually written in this adventure that if you are trying to drag Violet anywhere, you will be slowed. That will
Okay,
not
that's
happen.
fine.
I
That's
can't be
totally
slowed.
fine.
I can't be slowed because one of my orcish features is I'm non-stop. I can't have the slowed condition.
I love that for you. So
That's
I can
huge.
probably get about halfway there, and at the top of the round, I'm planning on switching to choreography to give all of us bonus movement. Just so you know. So, let's. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so you can swap your action for a maneuver, but there's no maneuver that will give you more movement. There's just
think you
the
can just trade your action
charge
for-
action. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Let me read an ability I have here. This is not director. Oh, director, my wonderful, wonderful director who is running this game for us. I'm gonna ask for some bullshittery. Because power chord does technically say it targets each enemy in the area, but what if like I wanted it to work on my allies?
Just
Push
a-
us.
What if
Like
like
a
what if like I asked
homebrew
really
rule,
nicely and looked really
Andrew's on
pretty?
record regarding homebrew.
I will allow I will allow it. If people want to get pushed by your power cord, by all means.
Wonderful, because then I can use my maneuver to do that instead of my full action. So we are going to go 2 squares here. For some reason it says it's difficult terrain, is that correct?
I think it's
The
the
Is
swamp
that from the
skink?
stank? Is that from
That's
the stank?
Stank.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. And it also says I walk 9 squares per round, which is... Oh, that is correct. I do walk 9 squares. For some reason I had 7 in my brain, but it is 9.
You're so fast.
Fast.
I'm so speedy. I'm so light-footed, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna use a power chord to try to push my allies more towards Violet here. So I will
Push her into
confirm.
the energy field.
Oh, it didn't have me roll. Oh, because there's no enemies. I'm just gonna roll a power roll.
A +2. Probably.
And it's +2 for my so that's gonna be 15. A tier 2 result would push 2. So Scorch, Coraval, and Boudica, if you would like to move 2 squares away from me, please do.
You're gonna have to toss me.
Yeah,
Boudica, if you don't want to.
yeah, I just don't think there's any. I could come help
No,
Aiden with
totally
this
fine.
goblin.
Totally fine. And then, okay, so I moved 2 squares to get to where I'm at now, if I remember correctly, yeah, 2. When you have in draw steel, you always round
Down.
up or down.
Is it down?
Yeah, I guess it's your call. I think
I don't know.
No, there is a
I-
rule. There's a rule for this. Hang on,
I
I'm
do
gonna
remember
find it.
reading
It's in here. There is a specific rule for this. It's literally in here. Always round down. I just found it. It's on page
Okay.
6 of the source book. There we go.
Thank you.
I printed everything. Not everything, but just the basics. Okay, cool. So that means I have 4 squares per
Yeah.
turn. So I just used 2, then 2 more to get here, and then I'm going to use charge. Can you do charge without taking the attack at the end?
You can, as a main action, you can use them. Take a movement action.
Take a move.
You can do
action.
another move. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's
And
going to
it's
be
in
another
Codex now too.
1,
If you
2,
hit main
3,
action, you can put
4.
the little thing that says.
So
main
that
action.
I can't even get all the way to her because of the difficult terrain, because of the stank. Damn it. Oh, we're closer though. We're closer. I wish there was something I could do to get rid of the stank, but it's fine.
Duh stank.
It's goblins, man. It's what they do.
How long does that last? Is it just like
the-
for the rest of the combat?
I think it's for the turn for this round.
For this round. Okay, cool. Well,
end
that
of
is
the
all
round.
I can do, unfortunately, but I got Coraval a little closer, which is important. So, because Coraval, you could also heal
Yeah.
her, right? Does she have
Hopefully.
recovery suspend?
No,
I
she
don't know
does
how it
not.
works for NPCs.
That's something else you would have
okay.
noticed, Scorch, is that no amount of healing is going to heal this.
She's got to get
Violet.
out of
Okay.
here.
She's
Yeah.
got to get out.
Okay.
We got to get her out. Can't heal her here.
Yeah, that difficult terrain really nerfed my turn.
I mean, I think Coraval should get her out of there.
Yeah,
But
but it slows me down
Coraval
as
can't
well, so-
even really reach her with the difficult terrain. That's only 2 squares per round because your
what's
movement's
your-
5, right?
Well, he can't
Yeah.
be slowed.
But I think difficult terrain still applies. Like I don't.
Difficult
I can't take
terrain
the
still
slow
applies,
condition,
yeah.
You.
I mean, all we can do is get closer. All we can do is get
Yeah.
closer to getting her out.
Yeah.
Once the stank dissipates,
But so
gonna
like
book
you'll definitely be able to get to her on your next turn. I think. Is it
I
better
will
for me
not
to
only
stay
be able to
here?
get. Let's do some square counting. 1, 2, and then I'll take on slowed. 1, 2,
This is
3.
a tactical game. Let's
It'll
use
be better
tactics.
if you go further out. It'll be better if you go further.
Away from you.
Because I have 9 squares of movement when it's not difficult terrain. It only takes me 2 to get to her. That's gonna leave me with
It's going to take you
well-
3. You can't cut corners in.
Oh,
cross
sorry,
field.
I forgot
And
that that
important
was
to
yeah.
know, slowed in this is not halved. Slowed is you have 2 squares of movement.
Okay, that is good to know. So yeah, stay where you're at. That's gonna be.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. I never even
That's
thought to
okay,
check
yeah.
that.
So
Ooh.
that
I
means
like
that
how
you
we're
would
just not
grab
even
her-
worried about these goblins. We're like, Aiden and
Nah, it's
Boudica
fine.
have got these 3 remaining goblins. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're-
So
we're
Boudica,
good.
if Boudica, you want to take your turn now just to like end these guys.
Clean them up.
Yes.
Point of clarification: are the goblins still chanting? That's what you had
Yes.
said a second ago. So
They're the last remnants of
Yeah.
keeping this ritual
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
So they need to be
let's
taken
let's
care
have the damage dealers go, and then we'll go from there.
Let's do it. Great. I am going to just, I guess, hit this guy here.
Can you actually target that one around the corner? I don't think you can.
Oh, then I will
No.
move.
But it shouldn't be able to opportunity attack her as a result, though.
No. Yeah. If you can't attack one way, you shouldn't attack the other. Yeah.
Okay. Great. I will just main action. Are you still able to do that tool? No, it's not a single target. Never mind. I will just do a brutal slam of this guy. Easy peasy.
I mean, I can do it with the brutal slam, though.
you can?
I was just asking
Oh.
earlier because I wanted to make it worth it.
I got you. I was like, yes, I do not have,
Because it cost me drama. So I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure it was your sickest possible move.
I got you. Does this count as flanking or it has to be,
It has to be
orthogonal?
opposites.
Has to be.
Oh, opposites. Okay. No.
You should still have that
worries.
movement though.
Sure. Yeah, I could totally do that. Perfect.
Now you have flanking.
Yes, let's do it. Alright, brutal slam on this guy. Flanking is already applied. We'll roll that beautiful bean footage. Not great. Not great.
And slam him into his buddy though.
Yes, I could maybe do that. Can I do that? Can I push him this way?
Yeah.
You sure can.
It's saying
You sure
I can. Let's do
Oh!
it.
there we go.
Because they're minions, so you killed one.
Dominoes.
The damage carried over.
Yes.
love
This time I
dominoes.
imagine I'm just kind of doing goblin, like goblin hockey or goblin curling, just sweeping him across.
The one ricochets off the force field and just the
Exactly.
unconscious body flying into the distance.
Yes. Okay. I still have a maneuver. That is not one I can get more movement with. So I will. I don't know what to do. None of my maneuvers seem appropriate.
How much do you have any more movement or?
I
are you
don't.
kinda-
I used
no?
all my movement.
The difficult terrain is really killer right now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So
Yeah.
I am out of
Not
movement.
good.
I'd hate to waste a maneuver, but I truly don't think any of them apply. Is this one still alive? Are they both dead? They're both
They're
dead.
both dead. They're
Okay,
both
the
dead.
pillar is obstructing my view.
I mean, if you
okay.
want, you can catch breath to heal yourself a little, but
Yeah, I don't want to spend one of my recoveries just to get 5, so I'll just end my turn.
Okay.
Let's.
I think you just hear Aiden just go, thanks. He puts a little like as much of a smile as he can get right now.
Alright, it's just
You
me,
look
right?
rough, buddy.
Coraval.
Alright, let's get some piety. Alright, so it's 2 piety. Just puts me
So-
at 6.
I think
Is this the last goblin left over here?
It is.
Mhm.
Aiden, you haven't gone yet either, have you?
I went
Oh, you went? Okay.
because I had the crit turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He went
That feels so
first.
long ago
That-
now.
It does. It does.
I will
Alright.
say, I think the only place that Dia could get Violet is the square where my mouse is right now, because like,
I can't see that.
oh, I don't know if you can see my white cursor.
I
Yeah,
turned
'cause
off the
if-
mouses because they were really distracting. I'm sorry.
That's totally fair. Can you see my pings?
Yeah.
Like the red ping. So, because if she gets here next turn and then can move 2 squares, then she'd move back 1 and 2, and Violet would be here. So you might want to end your turn.
Maybe it'd be
here
better for
so that-
Corval to be the one to
on-
grab her.
But remember, I think if the stink only lasts for the round, it should be able to move regularly.
won't be
Oh,
difficult
you're so
terrain
right.
anymore.
You're so well. She would still be slowed by carrying Violet.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, that okay.
You
That
only
is
get
so.
2
So I need.
squares when
So
you're-
Corval,
So-
you get next to her. We'll figure something out.
I can't get up to her, but I can get close enough for you to pass her off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll
Just get as close to her as you can.
Yeah, I think that is probably your best bet, because then you can just she gets pulled around the corner, and then you grab her here and then start booking it.
Yeah. Kudos for looking up that slowed condition, because I just assumed it was half.
I know.
So can I get here with my movement? Because is it difficult terrain for me? I can't tell.
It is difficult terrain for
Yes.
everyone.
But the Codex won't stop me, so I'm not sure exactly how far I can go.
What's your normal?
have
speed?
2 squares. If your movement is 5, it would be 2 squares.
So I can.
But if you're using your action to also move, you would be able to get to the other side of me there.
I can hit that goblin from here with my action if you want to. If not, I
Go
can
for
just
it.
continue moving.
I'll say this.
I think
you
that's
see,
the way to go right now.
You see this one surviving goblin who is winded, hanging on by a thread, waving his arms around frantically, trying to control this wild magic coursing through this room. He is the last vestige of anything able to channel this magic, and you just hear him wildly chanting. He doesn't even know what he's saying anymore.
Take him out.
Take him out.
Take him out, King.
Take the shot.
All right.
Take the shot.
So because I have prayer of distance, I can basically hit anybody in the room. So I'm going to use Judgment's Hammer, which I believe is my biggest damage dealer, for 3 piety. And I got nothing to put a little bit of extra stank on this, so yeah, I'm just going to go for it.
You can add a surge to the damage.
Yeah, I see the lightning bolts now. I'll do... Is there a limit to how many surges I can use?
3.
3. I just went to say no because I'm not used to having more than 1 surge.
Because I do have a Bane on this, so I'm just going to go all out.
Yeah, please. That's a crit.
Oh, critical damage.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm going to use my extra action to move a little bit more.
There you go. Nicely done.
And I think that's it for me. End turn.
End turn.
I have so
Round.
much drama now.
Everyone has gone this turn? Scorch, have you gone?
I know Scorch hasn't gone yet.
Scorch
Oh,
is
okay.
down.
Yeah,
Well, he's
but
up.
You
Scorch-
He's
can't
up,
you
just-
can't use a catch breath, and if you do anything, you will take damage.
Right. So, and there's no enemies. So, I think Scorch is just gonna hang out, man.
That's so real. That's so
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Just kind of leaning up against the wall, taking a breath.
Yeah,
So somebody else needs to heal you. You can't catch
Yeah.
breath when you're at 0.
Yeah, Scorch is just
Yeah.
gonna lean against the wall and be like, "You guys got this. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good."
Top of the round, I am switching to choreography. We are
Yeah.
booking it, besties.
Please.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to the next
And-
round. Oops, whoops, hold on. I have to go back
I'm
one
sorry,
round.
that was me.
I'll just say this is round 4. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
She's down to 2 hit points now.
Have an idea. I have an
Yeah.
idea, and again, this is some bullshittery, and I need to ask the GM's permission to do it. GM, would you say somebody might be
Direct it.
able to grab Violet with a free strike? Is that something that you think is a possibility that could happen?
It's technically a maneuver to pick her up.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Could I knock her back without dealing damage? Could I push her?
Yes.
I mean, Buddha
I was
can
allowed to
throw
do that.
people
I was allowed to
really
do that.
far.
Well, that's a power chord, man. How are you gonna? You're just gonna gently pummel her with your hammer?
I mean, to be fair, not the
Gently nudge, yes.
Nudge.
Well, you said she's on her knees. You're literally just pushing her across the ground. Like,
Yes.
I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. Actually, right now, I don't see that my knockback gives any damage. So my knockback pushes
Yeah.
plus 2 squares, and this just says with my different tier of results, push 1, push 2, push 3. my might is too high. I can do actually larger targets. I'm not following regular rules of like.
You guys can just like start knocking her
think
up.
you gotta,
I feel like
I think you gotta take your broom out first, and you gotta scrub the spot right where
Yes.
you're gonna push her first.
And now I'm
And then
child
you can
girling.
do it.
I mean, it's something I could try to do if
I
we
mean,
think
this
it's
makes
not
sense.
I feel like narratively
particularly
you're probably tossing her to someone else.
diplomatic.
Yeah.
Yes, it's more like a cheerleading knockback. Like I try to get her foot
Yeah,
raised
yeah.
and then push.
Boudica,
I
I literally can't see you right now. Are you still like flanking the corpse with Aiden? Just
Yes.
to
Maybe
okay,
there's
so
a
you
skill
are outside
test.
of my choreography range right now. So I would love to still go first. I will not be
Yes.
grabbing Violet. We will be positioning Violet so that Coraval can grab her.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
I will. Yeah, because I would just use my main action to move more. And,
Yeah. And
try
then
to run.
Coraval gets her as far as she can, and then you try to get her to. We're all gonna nudge except for Coraval. Coraval, get her the distance, and then the rest of us will go from there. I'm just gonna get her to you so that you have as much movement as possible.
Great.
Does that sound like a plan,
Yeah.
gang?
Yeah, I think
Sounds
from
great.
where I'm at, I can move 10 squares. Once I have her, assuming I can use my
You can
action
move
and
14
movement.
squares because we're doing choreography, baby. You put a +2 on that movement.
I mean, 14 squares is pretty much out of
put a
this
ring
room,
on it.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get her to you, and we're gonna go from there. I'm going to roll to gain drama because my god, as if I now have 10 drama in my pocket
Nice.
just in
It's-
case.
it is very dramatic right now, so it fits.
Yes,
Yeah.
it feels appropriate. So I am going to go ahead and move to the. I'm going to not only move to the other side of her, but I am going to move to 1 square past the other side of her because Power Chord is a 2 burst, so it will still get her here. And again, she's not going to be targeted by the VTT. I'm trying to figure out if there's something else I can do to force move because I have
You
things
could also
that
just
can
knock
do.
back, but I don't know how good your might is.
Yeah, Power Chord is going to be better than Knockback for me personally because it
Yeah.
uses my presence, and Knockback would have to use my might. But I think it's just going to have to be that. So yeah, Power Chord Maneuver for second verse, same as the first, and the sixth and the 12th. We're just going to do a vanilla power roll since the VTT doesn't like it. That's a 10 for it's just a tier 1, unfortunately, which is just a push 1. But that's okay because I can still get her to Coraval. I have plenty of movement left. I've only moved 6 squares this turn so far. I have 11.
Oh,
So I am going to go ahead. You said maneuver to grab her.
Yep.
I will trade my main action for a maneuver to grab her and then just move her that 1 more square necessary to be right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically drop her into Corval's arms, I suppose. You can, if you want to use your maneuver to grab her, Corval.
Yeah. And could I have that slowed is a little iffy. Would I have been able to get my own body here by chance just so that I can get my allies more within my range of my performance?
Let's count the squares out. Where did you start?
Oh gosh, I was here? Where was
1,
I?
2,
Yeah, that
3,
sounds right.
4,
Yeah, you were there first.
5, 6,
And then I
7,
grabbed her, which makes my movement into 2, but then I
8.
dropped her.
9,
I think you'd be right behind her. I think.
It would have to be here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just hoping to get Aiden within that range of my giant pink outline.
Yeah, I think once you're slowed with her, that would take up your whole movement action.
Okay, so then right here is where I would end up then. Cool,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, who's next?
Aiden, go! Or not Aiden, Corval, go! Your name starts
I'm
with
slumped
A.
against it. I'm slumped against the pillars.
Yeah, so I'll go. Gain my piety.
Nice.
Huge.
Grow is with us, everybody. It's all good.
Girl is with us.
So for a maneuver, I have her picked up, and I am not slowed. And then I have the extra +2 to move her, so I'll take my move action twice, essentially, to try to get her as far
Yeah,
out
your
of the room as
move
possible.
is that +2 as long as you're in the pink square, though, right?
It's you start in the pink square.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah. So if she 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wow.
12, 13, 14. This is as far as I can go with all that.
Is that considered out of the room?
It is considered out of the room.
Ooh.
We saved the girl!
And as you round the corner with Violet, you can see that wild magic that was kind of streaming through her suddenly flicker and dissipate. And there's an eerie calm that descends upon this room. Now I'm going to end combat.
Just checking over Violet. I want to make sure she's okay and healthy, and that she's back to her senses.
Could you do a quick drive-by heal on Scorch by chance, since we're out of combat?
Oh yeah.
Well, I believe once you're out of combat, you can use recoveries as much as you want.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
It's not a problem.
okay.
All right. Nice. I'll do that then. In fact, yeah, when Adaiwin suggests it and Corval looks back at me, I go, "You go ahead. I got it. I'm good." I just kind of pick myself up and dust myself
go over
off.
to you and I'll help you up.
Yeah, Daya would be helping you up. I've never seen a dragon manifest before. That was quite interesting.
Your music is something else. I tell you, I felt bigger when you started playing that.
It wasn't the music, it was your heart. Come on.
Diane, am I bleeding? Are you? I'm touching the back of my. Do you feel that? Am I bleeding back there?
Big heart, lots of blood.
Okay, let me try to save. I think I'm gonna try to.
Who's bleeding?
It was.
Scorch.
I think Scorch is bleeding still. He has to save, doesn't he, or no?
No, if it
back
was
to zero.
inflicted by just being at 0, it goes away when you
okay.
get above 0.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Never
Violet,
mind.
are
Never
you
mind.
with
Aiden
us?
is bleeding as well. Aiden,
I think most of his
you
blood is
also
mine.
bleeding.
That was I think that was just a visual bug from earlier. I haven't been bleeding.
Okay.
I will say I'll lean on you a little bit, Boudica, and I think it just a little bit of blood comes out of the mouth, and I just go, "You're fucking weird, you know that?"
Me?
Yeah.
I am fucking weird.
I say it with love. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Pot meat kettle. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Violet, are you with us?
You
Is
can
she
slowly
conscious?
see the color returning to her cheeks. But she still looks gaunt. She still looks quite frail. But her eyes flutter open, and she looks up and around. Where am I? Who? And she notices that you're hovering over her, this big orc. No, who are you?
It's fine. We came to help. Your mother sent us.
Your mother? My mother? She's here?
She's back in town. We can take you to her now.
You see Gus come around the corner with his little pocket knife. You got her, boss! And
It's a throwing dagger. I don't know what's wrong with my knives.
I think it was a pen knife. It was for opening
Was it a pen
envelopes.
Yes.
Sorry, it's canon now.
Yes. It was a
Can we
litter
please-
opener.
It's canon that you're all calling it that.
Can we please get out into the sun? Finally.
I think we are actively moving out as we are having this spat.
As Violet sees Gus, she's immediately thrown into fits of terror. No more. And Gus is just holding his pen knife.
Gus, why don't you put
hang
the
back
knife
with
away?
me. Hang back with me. Yeah.
And I said,
I never said you could keep it.
oh.
We'll get you a
He
different one
hands it
later.
back to you.
Miss Violet, it's gonna be okay. We took this goblin prisoner. We're gonna try to rehab him. It's a project.
Prisoner?
But
I'm a hero.
yeah, God, shut up, man. And I'm gonna look at Gus like, dude, come on, man. And then look back at Violet. Violet, as I was saying, it's okay. We're gonna take you back to the village. Your mother's back there. We're gonna be okay. It's all good.
She is clinging to you, Corval. She will not let you go. And she kind of positions herself in a way that's you are between her and Gus.
Yeah, I'll stay there. It's understandable why she's scared. Corval will just kind of take most of her own weight, so she's not, because she's probably still weak and everything, and just still, it's not carrying her. Let her still walk, but just to take enough of her weight so that there's no drain on her or strain on her at all.
As we're walking out of the room, I do think Scorch is going to turn back one more time and just look at that force field and just like kind of take that mental image and file it away for later. Like, what's the deal with this force field?
Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Is it back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
being controlled, or is it still like? You know,
Oh no, it's
chaotic?
just calm now. The force field
That's
is
right.
still
You did say
intact.
that. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, it is. You just kind of
So-
see it ripple every once in a while.
As if its natural state is to be calm. So it was only
Yes.
kind of turbulent because of the. Oh, I see.
They were
All right.
trying to bring it down.
Yeah. Scorch will say to Aiden, like, "Hey man, you look like crap. You're all bloody.
Yeah.
You really got the tar knocked out of you. You gotta stay next to me, man. You gotta. It's And then he'll look over at Boudica. Boudica, you look like you took some hits too.
Oh, that's not her blood, Scorch.
I'm
Oh.
fine. Yes.
Oh,
You should see
okay.
the other
I thought you were
guy.
missing a tooth for a second.
Yes, right in the back there.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I have 42 more.
I just realized that dwarves can replace like gemstones. I just realized that, and I needed everybody to know immediately.
That is what is going to happen. Yes.
So you, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think Aiden just kind of quietly says, just like, I'll be fine. I always am. She probably gives you a little kind of hit on the shoulder.
It hurt.
And I kind of like lean down a little bit, and he just says, I mean, for what it's worth, I still got all my teeth intact. And he keeps on
Yeah.
walking.
That tooth was a valuable ally. I lost a tooth and killed the goblin with it. Worth it. It was a valuable asset. Sorry, a valuable asset.
Uh-huh.
What time is it? Like the middle of night now? Like as we're traveling
We
through this
don't
forest back to
know.
the village.
Oh yeah, have we made it out of the Zoom?
Yeah. So you slowly make your way out. You pass the room with the red skull still burning bright in the middle of the floor. The remnants of the undead just kind of scattered around, their bones and rotting bits. Walk back through the barracks filled with the corpses of goblins, and as you do so, Gus stops for a moment, and kind of lags behind the rest of you, and says, "Boss, I can't go back to Broadhurst with you. They'll kill me if they see me."
We could try to vouch for you. Is that a thing in this world? Are there like goblins integrated into the society like otherwise?
That's a good
Would
question.
he really stand out?
Well, I think the biggest thing is he's a part of the goblins that kidnapped a girl from town.
Right,
Yeah,
but what
he's-
is that?
he's-
Wearing a badge, right? We just take the badge off, you know, like wearing an insignia, the way he dresses, the way, you know, like if we clean him up, then I don't know. It's up to you, of course.
We are more than willing to vouch for you, Gus. You put in the work.
Scorch would suggest, Gus, maybe it's an important thing for you to face some of the music. I don't think any kind of mob action that involves murdering you is a good idea, but maybe you do need to pay a little penance, or more importantly, maybe it's time to atone.
Yes. You could be a valuable, like, a source of information if anything else happens like this in the future.
He looks a little confused. Says, atone? Wow,
Yeah,
what does that word mean?
To atone means to make it right. You've done wrong to these people, and now you have to make it right. You have to balance those scales out. A lot of people walk around and they say things like, I'm sorry I did that to you. Sorry doesn't mean anything. It's more important that you make amends, and the word mend there, like you're mending something. To make amends means you're making it right. You're atoning for what you did wrong. Maybe some acts of service.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah, go ahead.
It feels cruel and unusual to suggest cleaning up the results of what has happened here this day, but I tell stories, and if people hear tale of a single individual goblin who didn't participate and is there trying to restore the former glory of the tomb of this ancient order of knights that protected this place, and make sure that nobody else can get into it and attempt what was attempted tonight, that could serve to make the villagers less skeptical if they were to come out here and come across you. Then you
want
don't
me
have to deal with the fear of facing the villagers right away, and there's time for the story to spread before anybody might need to see you.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I could guard this place by myself as he looks around at all his dead colleagues.
Or you can come get us if something should happen, Gus.
And you'll be a Broadhurst. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. I'm a hero.
That's right. You're a hero. And I officially rescind my threat to kill you. You did good.
Thank you. Oh, just one second. And he rushes back down the hallway. You hear the scythe go. And just, no, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Just hold on. I'll be right back. And a few moments later, he comes rushing back, a little out of breath, and says, you forgot this. And he passes you a ring. This is the Vorgosh's ring. I thought one of you might want it.
Who's
Not
gonna
one
reach
to
out and
collect.
take it?
Trophies, yeah.
If nothing else, maybe we can use it to find. Is there any kind of inscription or anything on it, or any kind of symbol of what she was trying to channel? Maybe.
And
Yes.
I can take it.
I'll take a piece of leather. I'll tear a piece of leather from, my skirt, and don't touch that with bare hands until we get more information.
Oh no, it's fine. And he's just tossing it. Oh, and there's another one. And he goes into his pocket and yes, now got two of them.
Two of what? Two rings?
Rings.
Yep, two rings. They are goldish with a red kind of blood red kind of hue to it.
Is
This
there-
feels like we might want to get somebody who has knowledge about these kind of things to look at it before we decide not to take it.
Yeah, when we were fighting against whatever her name was,
Vorgosh.
Vorgosh, did we witness her utilize these rings in any way?
No. You might have noticed that she was wearing a ring, but it didn't seem.
I just thought she was married. I just assumed.
No. You don't understand. This is the ring that she uses to signify that she's powerful, and this other ring here was reserved for an apprentice when she found one. She didn't think any of us worthy to take on as an apprentice, so she just kept it in her pocket. But Gus knew where she keeps her good stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
and by the
just
way, here,
symbolic.
there's something else. And he pulls out a small little satchel.
Take it.
Gus, what's in the satchel? Scorch will take it.
All right, you see inside it two clear lenses that look like they're carved from some sort of volcanic glass, and a small scroll.
Yeah, he'll open it up and kind of show.
I gotta
us
look
around.
at the scroll.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the scroll.
I'm
I gotta know
curious
what's on
about
the scroll.
volcanic glass, because maybe as a dwarf I will have come across something
Oh.
like this before.
What you have just received is a recipe for something called. Do any of you? I don't know if languages are a thing in Draw Steel.
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Do any of you speak Kalian?
I do.
As
Yeah,
a
I
matter
think-
of
Oh,
fact,
Kalian is the
most
common
us do.
of this world.
Yeah.
Kalian is the
Okay.
common of this world. Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, then you all speak it. It is a recipe. This is a recipe on how to create a magical device called a faux sense lens.
Does
Made
it
from these
include
two.
volcanic lenses? Volcanic glass
Exactly.
lenses? Okay.
Exactly. So this would be something that would count as a project for you guys to build.
Gotcha.
That sounds
I'll
awesome.
take the bloodied ring, kind of look it over. Does it seem magical, or does it seem like truly just a symbol of power?
Find this for you.
It has a listing, so it's probably magical.
Yeah, it is definitely magical. I just have to find it. Don't have the book open. Heroes, where are you? Draw Steel Heroes. Called Blood. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's even a. Oh, no, that's not a picture of it. So this ring appears Yeah, so it's goldish with kind of looks like it has traces of dried blood on it. That kind of bloodish hue to it. It is clearly magical.
I don't even think he thinks. I think he just kind of puts it on the offhand on the pointer.
You put it on.
Mhm.
You gain 6 points of stamina.
Oh.
Nice.
Like to my maximum.
Up to your, you gain +6 bonus to stamina.
Nice.
Nice. I think Scorch needs the other one.
Nah, not at all. Scorch is like, no, I'm fine. I'm barely even bleeding.
Can I put both on?
yeah. Scorch would suggest
If
that.
no one else, I'll take it. If
Missed
nobody else is going to
opportunity
take
there.
that.
Yeah,
So-
Boudica,
no,
I mean,
I think
You
Aiden needs
lost
the other one.
It's okay.
Nah, give it to the
No,
melee.
no, you're not supposed to wear both of them, silly.
Yeah.
that would be quite a faux pas.
Yeah.
I think Boudica should have it.
Stamina's pretty high, but sure.
It could be higher.
It could always be higher, you are right. Plus, I deserve a little bling, right?
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
That was really high pitched, sorry.
Perfect.
Your beard is made out of gemstone, but yes, you can use more bling.
Alright, so I'll describe this ring. It's called a blood-bound band. While you wear this ring, you gain +6 bonus of stamina. Additionally, during a respite, you can touch the ring to any number of other blood-bound bands worn by willing creatures to form a bond among all of you. So the two of you could be bound. Creatures related by blood can't form bonds in this way. Bonded creatures can each use the highest recovery value of any bonded creature in place of their own, and can spend each other's recoveries as if they were their own. Whenever any other bonded creature takes damage, each bonded creature takes 1 point of damage. That can't be reduced in any way. Your bond ends if you remove the ring, use it to bond with one or more other creatures, or die. The other rings continue to be bonded to each other.
Okay, so
here we
Boudica
go.
was the
Perfect.
right choice for this.
Yes.
Because
I have
now, so
10 recoveries, and my recovery value is +11.
so wait, the wording is my recovery value is the higher of the two. That's what it said. So
Yeah.
when
So
I
now it's
heal
plus
other
11.
people, now we're using Boudica's value.
And you
Which
both share the
is
same
sick.
pool of recoveries, so you guys can use each other's
Share
recoveries.
one big
along-
pool. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
have 10.
We
But-
accidentally
So I have
power gamed this
14.
item already.
But
I-
also every time one of you takes damage, the other one takes another point of damage.
I'm okay with that.
Worth it.
You just have a
I-
pool
Well,
of 24.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
Eleven.
and the Fury also gains ferocity when they take damage.
Yeah.
So Boudica is gonna get
Bro.
even more ferocity.
Bro.
We
That's
power
synergy.
gamed it already.
Awesome.
I clasp your arm firmly and I say, to being weird as fuck.
Weird as fuck.
We are bonded. You are just as weird
Can
as
I-
me now.
Can we each of us takes like a slight visual from the other now?
Ooh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I think now when my offhand becomes like necrotic, I think instead of bone it's just like ruby that you can see like behind the skin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gross.
That's
Very cool.
really cool. Yes, what would mine be? I do like runic carvings into my skin, so I always imagine those are kind of glowing as well. I gotta think of something. We'll see how that
Yeah, for sure.
manifests.
We'll see.
We're just gonna have to get in another fight.
So-
So that we can
Just
see
go into
in a
town
future
and start
episode.
Flipping tables.
Perhaps possibly live?
Possibly. So you guys make your way back. Oh, by the way, Gus says, did I do good?
Did pretty good, I think. Yes.
You won't forget me here, right?
No, I have a feeling we'll be back.
Because, I mean, if my other goblins find me here with a bunch of dead goblins, they'll wonder, hey, Gus, what's going on here? Why are you the only one still alive? Kind of thing. And
The first lesson one learns in the woad: don't get caught.
Judging by
They
the
don't
way
see you.
that's-
They won't.
Judging by the way that Scorch was looking at that ward back there, we might be back.
all right, I'll get this place spick and span, all tidied up. He starts shuffling around like mats and dead goblin parts and says, Yes, I got this, boss.
Yeah. You got your work cut out for you.
I do feel
clearly.
bad making him clean it up. I do feel a little bad. This feels cruel and unusual. We're walking away as I'm saying this.
Yeah, as we're walking away. Yes, I feel like we shouldn't leave him behind necessarily, but I don't think he's gonna get up to anything good necessarily on his own. I mean, I come from a place where we work together, and it's the community. It's the community. The community makes you strong. Each individual is as strong as the community, and when you leave someone like that who's just right on the cusp of making a big change like that, it might ruin it.
Let's come back in the morning. We need little time to prepare people, right? I do think that telling the story is a good plan to help him get some renown.
Yeah.
And even if we come
Agreed.
back in the morning or the next day, he has to make his own choices.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You see, Violet has started to drift off in your. Are you still carrying her, Corval?
Yeah, I'll carry her as long as I need to.
Yeah, she started to drift off, and her head's just kind of buried into your shoulder. Now she's exhausted.
We need to get this one home.
All right. So when you do emerge from the Delian Tomb, it is, in fact, the dead of night. But you make the relatively short walk home. It's only about 15-20 minute walk for you guys to get back to Broadhurst. And when you get back to town, the rain has let up by now, but the roads are still sodden, muddy. It squelches every time you take a step. All of the lights are out. Everyone has gone to bed, save one lamp in the window of the Featherbed Inn.
Let's
Is
go
that
tell
where we
Ashley the
would-
good news.
Yeah, if she's there.
You make your way to the Featherbed Inn, you push open the main door, and this place is empty. You see Ashley, her head kind of resting on her arm as she's kind of passed out alone in this otherwise empty room.
Is there like a couch or anything, something flat that I can lay Violet down on?
Yeah, I'll say that there's a couch. You can probably sit her next to the hearth, maybe. Yeah. You can see Ashley beginning to stir a little bit, looking around. Who's there? And when she recognizes you and she sees her daughter, Violet, with you, and as you lay her down into the couch, she immediately gets up, her chair topples over, falling to the ground, and she runs to her daughter and begins to sob as she grabs her and hugs her tightly. And she looks up with tears in her eyes. Thank you for bringing my girl home.
No thanks necessary. This is what we do.
And as you stand there, you hear steps coming down from the second floor rooms and the slow golf clap. And that's where we'll end tonight.
Nice. Golf clap.
Listen, we now, I hope that counted as a victory. We now have victories. We can take them. They want to
Yes.
have words.
You have a victory. You have 1 point of renown each now.
Ooh. Some of us
you
have
also
3 now. Some of us started with renown. Thank you.
You also have a title called Violet's Savior,
Whoa.
and you have a follower in Ashley.
Wow.
Oh, sick.
So, folks, that is the end of part 1 of the Delian Tomb. There are 2 other parts to go through. We hope to be back with part 2. We're going to take a little bit of a break between now and then, but we will be back with part 2 and continue this adventure. We will probably go to a live format, still TBD, but that's where we'll likely go, and we hope to see you there. Hope you'll be able to join us next part of the adventure. Before I go, though, I'm going to ask each of you to quickly tell the people who you are, where they might find you, your socials, any projects you might be working on. I'm going to start with Rosalie.
Starting with the one that's going to take the longest. I'm so sorry. I'll do this very fast. Hi, my name is Rosalie. You can feel free to call me Rosie for short or any other nickname. I love shortened versions of my name. All of them are great. You can find me on all my socials at Rosateers, R-O-S-A-T-Y-R-S, like Rosie and the little goat folk, and you smush them together and you get Rosateers. You can find me on the Tabletop Tales Players Network, where I'm on a podcast called Magnificence. It's a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition dark fantasy horror podcast. I play wizards. Her name is Sage. She is a bitch, and I love her. You can also find me on Don't Kill My Character Twitch channel, playing Vampire the Masquerade in Sanguine Scourge. I am part of the Camarilla coterie that plays every other Thursday, but you can sometimes even see me at the Anarch's table, sticking my nose in their business. When this comes out, I believe those are the things that I'm going to have going on. I have other things. Check out my card. There is a link there to find all my actual play stuff. There's a lot.
Don't worry, folks. You can play. You can play that on 0.5 speed on YouTube. So.
Yeah, it's true. You can just slow it down and be fine.
All right. Greg.
Yeah, so my name is Greg V, and I am on startplaying.com. That's pretty much the only place you can find me, the only place you need to find me. DM Greg V. So, and I think the link to
It'll
my
be in the show
profile
notes,
page
yep.
is in the show notes. So if you are interested in having me run a game for you, I can't promise that any of the NPCs will talk exactly like Scorch and offer various NPC type quests, but it is definitely in my very small coterie of voices. So games are up right now. Come look for one.
Imagine that.
I, for one, would
Scorch
love
is
an
your
Oops
DM.
All Scorches game.
Oops, all Scorches.
Scorches.
Yes, yes.
That would be freaky.
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
it.
Ronnie.
Hi, my name is Ronnie. I was playing Boudica Blaze Heart tonight. I am all over social media as Ronnie Rue, RHONIRU. So any social media that's halfway decent, you can find me there with that username. I've got a few different projects going on right now. I'm regularly still on a Monster of the Week actual play on Paths and Dragons. We're still rolling out our slow crawl to a finale with the Tender Hollow project, which it can be found on Money Cook's The Anywhere door on Moonbeam. And I think by the time this airs, kind of the same thing. I'll be joining the Queer XP for their December shows. One of their December shows, I'll be doing a Girl by Moonlight one-shot. I'm very excited about that.
I'm so sad I'm not going to be there. I love the Queer XP and I love Magical Girls.
Same.
You're gonna slay.
Same. So yeah, I get up to all kinds of different things to keep up with me. You can catch up with me on socials. Blue Sky is the most accessible. And yeah, that's all from me.
Cool. Thanks, Ronnie. Ryan.
Oh man. So all the links to my things should be in the description, in the doobly-doo. Ideally, the main places to see where I'm on is Instagram, Blue Sky. It's either This Is Totes or like Totes Ryan LaRoche, depending on which account you're looking at. I am sometimes on Twitch, not a whole lot, but occasionally streaming various games on there. And hopefully I have some personal actual play in-person stuff that I'm working on some friends with, but I don't know where that'll be announced or what stage that'll be at by the time that this comes out. So if you know me, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. But tonight I played Aiden Moore. I hope to jump back into him at some point in the near future.
Cool. Thanks, Ryan. And Christian. We'll end with you.
Hi, I'm Christian. On socials, I'm either Chris Rivero or Louis Kaboom. You should see those down below. I am experimenting a little bit with streaming, but not on Twitch, on Moonbeam. If anybody has even heard of that, check out Louis Kaboom on Moonbeam. I will stream whenever I feel like it or remember to. No promises though. If you are in Southwest Florida and are into live theater to any degree whatsoever, come check out the Laboratory Theater of Florida. Depending on when you're seeing this, we're just at the start of our 2025-2026 season, so come check out shows like Grey House, Clown Bar Christmas, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, or Julius Caesar. Two of those shows I think I'm actually in person, so come check it out.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. You are a blast to play with. I'm glad that you all survived. And that was a nail biter at the end. And I will just tell you right off the bat, and I'm sure people might even be commenting about this. I kind of made it a little more difficult than I had to for you guys. It was according to the adventure.
It was right.
I wasn't even sweating.
It was right down to the wire.
As soon as that crit hit, I was like, we got this.
Yeah. Well, you could have technically saved her once you killed Vorgosh, but I wanted to make it a bit more challenging for you guys.
Oh,
so
it was
I-
great.
I tried
Yeah,
to come
having
with
to
it.
meet all that criteria made it feel like a much more, expansive encounter. So it's good.
Yeah, I mean,
Took a
you
lot of
basically
teamwork.
yeah, and you almost two-shot Vorgosh, so I mean,
That was insane.
I had to make it a bit more challenging. Um,
Listen.
All right.
Nothing has ever brought me much more joy than using dramatic reversal and having Andrew go, "What are you guys
That
doing?"
yeah. There's nothing but laser beams.
Wild.
That's pretty
Jeez.
good.
This is hilarious. This is awesome. So much fun, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you soon with part 2 of the Delian Tomb. Stay tuned. Bye.
All right.